Good evening, everybody. It is a Wednesday night, my friends, and I'm back. And I have a fever. I have a fever that can only be quenched with some more The Last Caretaker. What can I say? What can I say? There's something about this game that just has me absolutely hooked. I know it's still early access. I know I should take my time, but I just can't help myself. It's just, I'm just enjoying it so friggin' much. So we're gonna do some of that tonight. I was gonna play. There's other games that are like new games I haven't played yet, and also, Spaceborne 2 has come out yesterday, actually, to 1.0. But I'm not in the mood right now. I just kind of want to play The Last Caretaker. That's all it comes down to. Is I'm just like, I was sitting here like, I should do these things. I want to do these things, and then I'm just like, I just kind of want to play The Last Caretaker right now. So that's what we're gonna do right now. And right on. Let's see. Okay, well, 4 minutes in, so they hit me. Instead of 5 to 8 minutes in, 4 minutes in, I've gotten hit with a bot, because that's that's how this works. So it's like right on schedule there, just right on schedule. Just a little bit earlier than usual. Anyway, my friends, let's pop back on in here as we do. All right, so I did a little bit of stuff off camera, not a whole lot. I did a little bit of traveling. I've set up a refueling system here, so I can just throw biomatter in there, and it will split itself between my fuel tank and also this auxiliary fuel tank. So we got fuel, and I actually don't really need to split it between the two there. I guess I could just have it go into here and then have that tank go into the thing, but whatever. We'll figure this out. I'm gonna eventually, I think, have more tanks sitting here, so we'll see how this goes. I wonder actually if I can put another tank right on top of this, or if it's not going to let me do it. Because that would be kind of cool if I could stack it in here, and then I could just have this one go into that one, and then, then we get all kinds of backup. But anyway, so I did do a little bit of exploration. I tried to go to this, I tried to see if I could go deep enough to get to this unknown thing that we had seen before on the map, and the answer to that is no. I can't go deep enough yet. I don't have enough. I haven't buffed myself up enough for the briny deep just yet, so we'll have to put that on hold. However, I did decide to. Okay, let's put me back here, huh? Okay. I did decide to go over here, and a little bit of spoilers. I got over there off camera, and there are some nasty robots over there that we haven't seen yet before. And of course, I didn't have the weapons to deal with it. I then crafted a bolt rifle, and I think I have some ammo here too. Yes, I do have some ammo. So I think we're in a better spot to deal with that. So that is what we're going to do, my friends, right now. Go over there and see if we can shoot some enemies from offshore. There we go. And Let's go at like 43%. In the meantime, while we're traversing that, I can go and show you how this works. Where's my... back here. So if I grab some bio stuff, organic things, and I run over here, toss them in here. Right. F or E to close, and turn this puppy on. Start making with the fuel. So let's see what our fuel looks like here. You can see 1694, 1695. So even though we're steaming along, we're still making enough fuel to keep this puppy going, and this extra tank is filling up too. So that's good. So we got that going. We can still steam ahead at, you know, like 50% power roughly, and instead of losing fuel, we're gaining fuel. so that is that's excellent all around. But yeah, we're gonna travel over here, and I imagine by the time I get there, the rain will be over, and then we'll be able to see what we're doing. So I had another look at, ooh, there's a buoy over there. Do I want to go grab it? Nah, not right now. So I had another look at their roadmap that they had published a while back, and after reading it again, I noticed that it said on there that the data cables, I was confused as to why there was like a data cable thing, but there was no data cables in the game. That hasn't been added yet. That's going to be added spring of next year, I believe, is what they had it listed as. So that'll be interesting. There's a lot of other stuff coming. Gyrocopter, jet skis, a whole bunch of stuff. Customizations to the ship and everything. So cool beans on all that. Be interested to see that. And then there's some kind of holiday update that they're working on. I assume it'll be next month that we see it, which is the first thing on their roadmap. That will allow us to use forklifts and stuff. So I'm really interested to see how they implement the forklifts, because that could be a tremendous boon, or it could just be a good pain in the ass. You know, because to me it would be good. I mean, I guess the ideal situation there would be you craft one of the crafted boxes you have, you put on the forklift, and then you can drive it around that way, so you don't have to carry it. But I kind of hope that they would have maybe, I mean, they already have pallets in the game, so it'd be kind of interesting if they had the pallet, like a metal pallet, because all the boxes and stuff make a sound when you put them down, because they're like magnetic, so they like attach themselves to whatever magnetic surface they're on, so they don't slide around. So it would be interesting if they had metal pallets then, and you just put your boxes on the metal pallets and they just stick to it. Because I think the boxes also, I believe, stick to each other as well. So you could like stack it up that way potentially, which would be kind of cool, I think, personally. But we'll see. See what they do. It'd also be nice if they had a special box you could, or a crate that you could craft that's just for the forklift, and then that just attaches to the forklift, and then you could put all kinds of stuff in that too. I think really though, the thing that would, my hope though, is that whatever they do there that you could put, instead of just already refined metals and stuff, like, you know, chopping the metals down and putting the metal parts in there, if instead of that you could actually put like the full metal sheets and stuff, like instead of having to carry them, like to be able to put them in a crate and on a forklift and then do it that way, that would be kind of cool. But I don't know if they're going to do that. Mass reserve. Wait, am I off course here? Hang on a second. Oh, no, okay. I just so happened to intersect with that on our way to where we're going. All right, but we've been here already. You can see that the lights are up there and everything. So, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, just confused for a minute there. Eh. Yeah, sorry, we processed all that biomatter in there. Speaking of, let's while we're on course here, I've probably collected some stuff in the net. That's probably full. Yep, pretty much. Let's collect this and then drop it again. Alright. Drop that back down. Over here real fast and deposit all. There we go. Easy peasy. Almost limitless source almost of some fuel, so we don't necessarily have to worry about fuel quite as much as I was before, although it's probably still a good idea not to burn through it so quickly. Did we process that already? Hang on. Did we really process that fast? Huh, I guess. Looks like there's still some in there. What's going on here? Oh, we don't have enough energy? Maybe? Might not have enough energy. I got 67%. I guess the energy demand is too much, maybe. We'll see. We're almost there anyway. Would have liked to have been here in the daytime, but we can kind of creep up on it as it begins to rain again. I do hope that they adjust the weather a little bit, because it does rain far too often when you're at sea, and it's just like it gets a little bit annoying after a while. I think to our we definitely have the bigger solar panels unlocked. I don't think we have the maximum solar panels unlocked, but it has the medium, and I think we have the medium wind windmills unlocked. So I might want to replace those on the deck with that, just to get a little extra juice in the system. Alright, we gotta stop here for a minute because there are mines, or at least slow down here. There are mines around here. You can see them blinking. When I move the camera around, you can see them more. So we kind of have to like angle ourselves in without hitting the mines. But also I kind of want to hang back a little bit so that we don't get completely overwhelmed by the enemies. Like when I came here before, the enemies were like, they literally got onto the ship and were running around. Just try not to hit either of these here. Anchor down for a second. I don't like how close that mine is, but we're also very close to the dock here. Let's see if I can see much of anything. Okay. Yeah, I'm further away from the dock than I wanted to be, but I wasn't sure how close I was to those to those mines there. That being said, trying to see, I know there's some swarmers up there. I don't see the other ones yet, but they're there definitely. Let's see if I alert some here. I wonder if this will actually set off the mines. Kind of doubt it. I don't know if the bullets are actually going straight out of this or going arced out of it. This is the first time I'm using the rifle. All right, I don't want to bring the ship over there because I know what I'm getting into. So it might behoove me to swim for it. It is daytime, so let's see. Let's try this. That's one of them. I wonder why it's not activated. Does it only activate under certain conditions? Maybe it only activates when I open fire on things. 'Cause that's what I did last time. But this is definitely one of the... Maybe this isn't one of the balls that was coming after me. Because the balls that were coming after me were white. I don't know if that means anything. I just kind of don't want this here at all. I'm slowly moving it towards the edge. Okay. Well, that seems reasonable. I don't know where I'm going to get hit from, but I have a feeling it's going to be a thing. Oh, here we go. Now we're drawing them out with our lights. Go. All right. Okay. I'm having a lot better luck this time around. I see more over there. I'm drawing them out with my light. Good. Good. Alright, so I've managed to draw all them out. Let's take a few batteries here while we're at it. Ooh, pistol ammo and stuff. Alright. I'll take free pistol ammo any day. Oh, yeah, so shooting a gun was enough to piss these things off. Ooh, okay, right, forgot. They also hurt a lot. Okay, let's get back up here. And recharge and... Oops, wrong place. Down in here. Alright, good. Get that. Let's charge ourselves up. Alright, so we're good there. Can I still see that ball from over here? Oh, wait, that's my pistol. I want the pistol, I want this. Oh, there's some robots going in the water there. Saw that at least. Where's it at? These bolts are going all over the place. There it is. Am I doing any damage to it? I don't know if I'm doing any damage to it at all. What ammo do I have in here? High impact rounds for armored targets. I thought that would be good for this. Apparently not. There we go. I guess I wasn't close enough to it. I had to walk right up on it. So maybe this rifle doesn't have as much range as I thought it had. That's the one that hurts a hell of a lot. Okay. So I killed, like, apparently the easier of them. And that guy took a ton of bullets. So easier is is relative in this case. Okay. Did I draw that guy out enough that I could shoot him from here? See, as soon as I leave the thing, they go back to where they were. Which is not helpful for me. Come on. Come on. Here, moving around. Okay. we're flirting with danger here. And I don't know if I was actually doing any damage to him. I know I definitely need to make some ammo. And perhaps perhaps a save here as well. Let's do that. All right, build. Yes, I need lots of ammo here. Actually, I should have built them in the. Let me go. Clear that. Let's build them in the machine, so I don't have to use up my own energy. Yeah, let's do. There we go. All right, let that get built. Let me check on this. Turn this guy off as well, so he's not drawing any power that we might need for other things. And while that's going on, put that in there, let that do its thing. Power draw is a lot of power we're drawing for this stuff. So I definitely need to upgrade all my things above. Oh, the other thing is I'm able to, I leveled up a little bit and I'm able to build these larger boxes, which was something I couldn't do prior to that. So we managed to clean up our inventory quite a bit here, which is very nice. Got here. I might have made a little too many bullets, but we'll see. I might have gone a little bit overboard. Okay, what else? Good there. Although we did go through bullets pretty quickly. What we had. $210. Can I shoot it from over here? Oof, I can't see it to be able to shoot it. Oh, wait. Is that it moving? I know. Oh, I am doing physical damage, but I'm wondering if I'm hitting my own ship and that's the pinging I'm hearing. I think I'm hitting my own ship here. Let's go. Health I'm doing any damage to that. Although the thing I thought was moving around is actually not there anymore. Oops. So that was probably a waste on my part. Oh, you know what? Oh, that rolled into the ocean. I guess I was shooting that thing and I made it roll into the ocean, which was not ideal, but because I want to try to carve it up for parts, but oh well. Let's go collect some more bullets here. There we go. And this guy's still making a bunch of stuff. That's fine. We'll go and go for a swim and see if I can. Oh wait, there it is. You know, there is a sniper rifle in the game, and I kind of feel like this might be the time for that. Because I see shots pinging off of it, but I don't see them actually doing anything. And what do I need for the sniper rifle? Where did I see that at? Bolt sniper. Oh, that's like level 17. Okay, well, that's a long way off. At least I can see it's over there. Anyway. And with the sun up, we can go through the water without worrying too much, I think. Alright. Just have that one type of ammo right now. All those things should be dying on their own. Drew all them up here. Yeah, they're all dying in the sun. Oh, Christ. Got everything. My grandmother shooting me here. Bunch in that container over there too. Ooh, whoa! You got the jump on me. On. Guessing I have to. Oop, why can't I run with that out? Because I'm aiming down sights. That's probably why. can't. I wonder if I can only if I can't damage it while its eye is closed. Or if I'm even damaging it at all. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, that's fine. Although I took the backup before I made all the ammo. So that's unfortunate, but it's alright. I should have taken another backup after I made that ammo. Oh well. Let's go 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I let that do its thing. Grab this. Let's grab the stuff off of here. What the hell? Wait, what is going on here? Why are we moving? What the hell? Are we not anchored anymore? What the hell's going on here? Oh, it says we're anchored. We're moving around like crazy here. Holy hell. Jesus, what is happening? Apparently you load your game in and it's just like ship just goes freaking nutso here. Oh wait, is there a robot hitting us? Or a shark or something hitting us? Oh god, okay, let's get this back under control here, please. This is gonna push us into one of these mines here, and that's not going to be a fun time. Okay. Well, now I'm closer to it than I wanted to be. But it is what it is right now. Okay. I mean, maybe this is... Well, no, it's really not beneficial because that thing I know can damage the ship. But... So I can't really... I can't necessarily retreat back to the ship. Unless I draw it away and make an end run around it. Okay, lots of loud noises. Those in there. Those in there. Got all these bullets. Okay, we'll let that do its thing for a little bit here. There's all kinds of stuff up above too. I'm just more concerned about these freaking brass balls. I don't know how to destroy that one. I keep aiming for its eyeball, but I don't seem to be actually doing any damage to it, which is a little bit frustrating. Unless you're supposed to somehow get behind it and shoot it from behind. We got left here. We got some more of those, and then we got pistol ammo. Do I have any other kind of... So I put the breacher barrel on this. It already had a 30 round rifle magazine. But I put the breacher barrel on it on the bolt rifle here. So let me just make sure I still have that on there. G. Yeah, 30 round rifle magazine and a breacher barrel. Because I thought the breacher barrel would help with this. I don't know if it's going to or not. I don't know if it actually is helping or if it's making things worse. But we'll see. We'll keep plugging away at it. Alright. The red balls don't hurt the boat, they just spawn eel swarms sometimes, but the other floating balls with spikes are mines. Those will damage the boat. They're easily destroyed within range of. Okay. Well, thank you. But I was talking about the I know the red ones you're talking about, the ones that spawn the eels. But there's a machine with a giant red eye that is giving me the problems right now. Okay, let's go with what we got for a minute here. Okay. Alright. Oh, you know what? Wait a second. Let's save before I do that, since we've made all this stuff again. There we go. Okay. So where's this guy at? I really should have put the, like, got the flame weapon there and use that, because that would help out with these things probably a lot more. Damn it. Wasting a lot of ammo on that. I should be just using my crowbar on them. Okay, why haven't I, why haven't I spawned this ball yet? Alright, so what happened? Where did this thing... I don't know what happened to to the rolly ball. Hey, Outlaw, welcome on in. How you doing? Oop. I don't know what happened to it. I reloaded the save and it's gone now. Huh. Setting up controls for RD7. You don't like the controller? Ah, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh. I'm doing pretty good. It was a good day. Good day. No complaints. Made a little bit of progress. Would have liked to make more progress, but you know, it is what it is. It's been a decent enough day, week so far. Stuff. A lot of end of year, like corporate stuff. You know, like training things you have to take every year. That kind of stuff. Got through a bunch of that, which was nice. The problem is now, it's not really a problem per se, but it's kind of an annoying thing now is that you're required to, they require a certain amount of hours now, or well, yeah, hours, I guess, total of training, or minutes of training, I guess. And so you take these online training things, and this is like, you know, HR stuff, like bribery and all that stuff, you know, your anti-bribery and things like that. And you're required to, like, they require you now to have like 30 minutes or something of training, or 45 minutes of training in various things, like a couple, like ultimately like 2 hours or more. And the annoyance of that is when you've had it enough times over the years, there's not a whole lot that has changed from one year to the next. So you can pretty much go right to the questions and be able to answer them, you know, pretty quickly. But they've put in place all these mechanisms to stop you from doing it. So like they force you to have a video playing that's reading the words that are on the screen. Like they put the words on the screen, but then they have a audio playing of somebody reading the words, and you have to sit through that because you have to kill so many minutes on each training thing. So it's like you have to take a full 2 hours ultimately of training, even though you could have pretty much completed it in 15 minutes, if even that. Right, because not a whole lot has changed. Although the AI stuff is all new, so that, I mean, that would have taken a little bit longer. But you know, proper use of AI and all that stuff. But it's you know, it's necessary, but it's also, you know, it's. I didn't have to do it all in one day, but I was like, you know what? I just want to get this done. And so I kind of made it worse for myself because I was like, I'll just do it all right now. I could have spread it out over a couple days. All right, so yeah, I don't know what happened to the big rolly ball because I certainly didn't destroy it. It just didn't like respawn after I died. Okay, nothing there. What do we got here? Got one of those. All right, that's good. All right, good stuff. So what do we got in here? Yeah. There's level 12. I'll take it. Okay. Getting some decent stuff. I would like to get the power going here before I spend too much more time going around here because I'd like to get these outdoor lights going, although I don't know how, there's not too many of them around, so I don't know how well they're going to do. So where? Or how do I get into where? Yeah, I'm assuming I gotta get into this place. Last I know, you could not open this warehouse or the other one like it, but there's a platform on the back with some exploration rewards. Okay. I did see in the roadmap that they were gonna make more points of interest at some point next year, I think. So it would make sense to me that this is not fully fleshed out yet, if that's the case. Let's see what we got here. I want that to explode. I also kind of don't, because I don't know how big an explosion it's going to be. Finished getting all the logs yesterday. Not sure where I am on the collectibles. That was supposed to be like 450 of them. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, this game has, for being as early as it is, it's got a lot of like exploratory stuff and a lot of rewards for exploring and things like that. It's of all the games of this type that I've played, this one for some reason just grabs me. It just there's just something about it, something about the atmosphere, something about the exploration and stuff that I just really enjoy. The way they do it. I mean, there's plenty of games that have done the same um, formula, but for some reason this one has just grabbed me more than anything else. Can I bump them off of there? Uh, yeah. Have a look around. Ow, 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 there's stuff in that container. Damn it. Oh. Haha. Got it. Although I am way too over encumbered here, I think. Although, it looks like you should be able to crawl through there, but yeah. A little bit dark. Oh, that's where, okay. That's where he fell out of. All right. Good to know. What I'd like to do, though, is get up on top there. Yeah, it keeps putting me inside. Nope. Okay. I could do it if I could land from there, but I have too much on me right now. I need to be able to run. Actually, I wonder, I got some enhancers, right? So if whoever is responsible for the architecture and everything deserves a game award. Very clever. Yes, I agree. I mean, that's the one thing. I was playing Forever Skies last night, and that's the one thing that sort of really jumped out at me with that game is that you could see like within the second area that you would go to, already it was um, repeating itself. And while a lot of these, there's definitely some prefabs here and stuff, it doesn't. There's enough variation that it feels like every place is special and new. And yeah, I think it's fantastic. And also, they've also clearly they have a good level designer on board because there's a lot of like level design tricks in the game to like draw your eye to places, especially in the first area that you start in, where they had like red lights in the walls, and you're like, oh, I can see that there's something I can get in there. I should try to figure out how to get there, and that kind of thing. Um, so so yeah, I agree wholeheartedly that they've really done really really well with how things are laid out and whatnot here. You want max pressure for sure if you want to explore more. Yeah, I've been trying to get more stuff there because there is some underwater stuff that I can't get to right now. I tried to get to the very first one that you come across, and that was still too deep. So I'm trying to put some stuff in pressure, but I'm also trying to make it so I can haul more stuff and everything else too. So it's kind of a balance right now. Good. Oh, and just log data and a Sudoku book. Yeah, see, like they've got just random stuff around that just gives you more opportunities to if you're patient and you look around, you've got ways to make better humans. Right, exactly. Yeah, it's got its own twist and everything, and it's it's a compelling story as well, right? It's a compelling premise, uh, and it's cool to see like they've got so many logs already in the game to find and to read about the like how did we get here, what happened, that kind of thing. Jesus, the hell did I just wake up? I just, I just, when the boss battle music kicks in, holy crap. Um, Found a platform in the middle of the ocean, no radar marker at all. It had a rare blue collectible underwater to figure out the puzzle to get to it. So now driving the boat all over, see there's unmarked. Yeah. Yeah, oh, this guy. Just go away. Um, yeah, I was steaming around a little bit earlier. My only negative point of feedback is it rains a lot. As we can see right now, it's already started again, and it just feels like every time I'm out at the ocean just for a little bit, it just starts raining, and it makes it difficult to really enjoy the exploration because you can never see anything. We got another one of those things up there, which I guess I can get up to. Honestly, I need to get back to the ship, though, because I'm super over encumbered, and we got slugs all over the place here. Where's the freaking ladder at? Did I miss it? How did I get up here? I can't see a damn thing. Oh, is that it? There it is. Oh, that's not where I want to go. This is a pain in the ass. I go up that ladder. Slowly but surely. Come on. Come on. We're not really moving too fast here. Oh, well, the sun's coming up. Saved by the sun. I just need to get back to this boat at our slowest speed. Slowly but surely. We're making it. There's another doohickey up there, too. Oh, yeah, there is a ladder up there, so that's the next thing we're going to do is go up there and clear that place out. I haven't looked in all of these containers yet, either. There we go. All right, heal, heal, heal. All right, and charge it up. Let's also clear out our inventory so we can move around a little more freely. That would be swell. Oops, that's not what I want to do. this guy on. This guy, we got... I think we got a lot of ammo. Turn him off for a second here. There we go. Get that going. Ooh, just that alone was enough to put some pep in my step. Do I have a... No, I left that box back to the other thing. I'll put it in here for now. Just have to remember that it's in there. These memories and stuff. So I got a lot of pistol ammo. I don't have any more. I only have six rifle ammo, so I guess I should make some more rifle ammo. Go. Those in there. And yeah, let's also upgrade. He's almost done. Let's upgrade our solar panel and stuff on the top of the ship here. Got everything there. Okay, that's good. Grab those. And yeah, let's get up, because I think, let me see what I've got as far as skills that we can take. Feeling like the flamer pistol would be probably a really good thing to have right now, or a flamethrower at least. Be very nice, but let's see what else we got here. Small oxygen generator, grenade, gas cable extender, conservation coil, electricity speed, well, we definitely need... Do I need the gas cables now? I guess kinda, sorta, so let's get those. I'll do this. I'll get the flamethrower and that. And pistol shards, soft targets with minor area damage. Freshwater container. I guess I could. Or what's this? Medium battery. Let's get the medium battery. I think that's more important than the other ones right now. Good. Good. Let's... we can hold off on the save for a second. Let me see if I can... What are we doing up here? Yeah, these guys are already damaged. So, do these actually have some damage? Oh, they do have a little bit of damage. How about that? They finally got damaged a little bit. What am I doing here? Build. I want... So, advanced... Whisper Cyclone. Okay, so we want the Cyclone. I'm gonna build that right here. We'll just slowly move over to like I'll build this and then I can tear one of these down and then, or I probably can tear both of them down. I bet it has enough for both there. Okay, just kind of waiting for it to pull this stuff. And alloy frame. There we go. This guy's still making things. Alright. Can jump up here. Cyclone has been completed. Nice. Alright, let's take you out of there and put you into there. There we go. So how much power is that doing? 2 kilowatts. And how much do you do? 370 watts. So yeah, I can take both of these down now because what is going on with the ship? What is there? Did a new bug get introduced into the game here that's causing the ship to just go crazy? What is happening here? Whoa, what is happening? There is... Oh, you know what? I bet I know what happened. That freaking, that ball that I was talking about. I bet when I... Like, there's the one there that I killed. I bet the one that I didn't kill is under the water and keeps, it keeps hitting my ship here. Oh, holy crap. Yeah, it's definitely under the water and hitting the ship. Holy hell. What the f... It beached my ship. What the frig is going on? Okay, let's unanchor ourselves here for a moment. See if we can back off a little bit. Okay, that is just absolute craziness. Anchor again. Okay, that's wild. I mean, it's early access. I expect there to be bugs, but holy crap, that's a bug. Oh yeah, there is. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. All right then. All right. Let's ooh, I don't want to jump into the water. All right, so that's definitely the problem. I get so if I jump in the water and head over to that over to that ladder over there, can I draw him away? I know the gun works underwater, but I don't want to fight him underwater if I can help it. I'd rather be on dry land and shooting into the water. What the frig? Oh, these things. I guess I'm going to have to fight it in the water. Because it's not... Oh, there he is. Do any damage to him? Oh, my computer doesn't like the amount of processing I'm asking it to do. Like, actually damaging it or not? Holy hell. Oh, I think I finally got it. Jesus Christ. Holy frig, man. Good googly moogly. I think my boat is safe now at least. Oh, there's a free mod on Nexus Mods that removes storms and lightning. Oh, okay. I might look into that because it gets a little bit ponderous after a while. Like it's just constant. Oh man. All right, that was a thing. How many freaking bullets did I put into that guy? Or I could take him down. Let's go and get some delicious parts here. Ah, damn you. Yeah. It's hard to dismantle stuff in the water. Nice. Oop, that's an artifact in fact. Collect an artifact memory. 51% of people have got that achievement. Nice. Alright, let's get some power here. Oof, man. Look at that artifact because I don't know what it was. I was too busy trying to contend with the power here. Trying to get back on the boat. Alright, what was that? Ultra Tech Scrap. Artifact. Item trash. Recycle to extract artifact materials. Neutronium Plasma Gel. You don't say. Also, how's this guy doing? 14 kilograms? Back down there. because he was bouncing the ship around, everything was flying all over the floor here. Let's turn this guy off for a second. Very slow. There we go. All that scrap in there. Those are... Battery looks like it's all topped up. So that's good. Discovery neutronium. Oop, and that looks new too. Plasma gel. All right. That in there. Let's come over to here. Display screens in there. And I think I got enough ammo at least. So that's good. Okay. So back to what we were doing before we were so rudely interrupted. So I want to take this down. Take that down too. There we go. All right, and build 2 more here. I'm gonna need another connection though, I think. Oh, well, I can connect one into there, I guess. I would like to. These aren't being used at the moment because it's nighttime. So let's dismantle these. Good, and then I want to build the bigger ones. Is that the biggest one I got? Is the Lumid medium solar panel? It looks like it. That's fine. Let's go build this. Right there. And right there. All right. And then I'll just go down below and tell this guy to make all the missing parts for me. All right, so I have 2. Where are you at? So I need the missing parts for 2 of those. I wonder if it automatically put it in for 2. Oh, add all parts. Well, I didn't want to add all parts, but that's fine. Just wanted to add the missing parts, but whatever. Because it has the little, like, number 2 there, and I was wondering if it automatically takes into account that it has... that it's trying to do for 2 there. We'll find out in a second. So I go up there. Yeah, it only did one. Okay. That answers that question. All right. So we come in here and we say add missing parts. Add missing parts. Okay. Oh. Oh, I need to get everything here. I need the alloy frames and stuff. I need two alloy frames. I'll just take all of them. Alright, what's the other one need? Oh, it needs a connector port. Why didn't I look at that while I was in there? There we go. All right. You go into there. You go into there. You can come into here. And go into there. Excellent. Excellent. Should be giving us some power here. Now see, I guess this just doesn't. I guess there's just so much draw on this that this battery just never gets anything in it when it comes to the ship here. I don't know if that's by design or if that's just a bug or something else. Don't know. But I can look at the power display. Let's see how we're doing here. Huh. Mines will slowly drift towards the boat. They are magnetically attracted. Yeah, I've been trying to keep an eye on them to make sure. Here and there. So far so good. So is it recharging or is it not recharging? Are we just, yeah, it is recharging slowly. I wonder how much is, oh, that's still on. That's probably what's happening. I forgot to turn this guy off. Is that why it's not recharging? Okay, it seems like it's recovering a little bit more now. Yeah, 40%. Okay, it is charging up at least. Plus, I mean, it is. We don't have all of them working for us. So there's that. Okay. Let's go do a backup here just for sake of argument. Do I want to grab more stuff off of there? I kind of do. Kind of do. Yeah, I think I want to. Let's see if we can properly dock now that that thing's not pushing us around. Okay. We're a little bit far forward, but the things here the moorings should hopefully help. Lessen a little bit. It's over there. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. Let's some of these guys on board. Can get some good parts out of them. All right. So what am I going to see in these containers? We got some chairs. Use some fabric. Go. All right. What else in there? Stay on the ship, stay on the ship, stay on the ship. There, okay. Don't know my own strength sometimes. Yeah, I think a cargo net would be a good thing. A good addition. Just put it up so that we can toss things onto the ship and not worry about losing them overboard. Now let's go up here and see what we got. Oh. Oh. Build stuff. Yeah, I noticed that. Like, I noticed people were building stuff on the like putting boxes on the ceiling and stuff, which is really nice because you can kind of, you know, get some extra room out of the deal. All right, not good on the health front here. Oops, that was not great. I tried to grab that. I tried to grab that ladder. It was not. It was not allowing me to do that. Mm-hmm. I should have made another backup before I went up there. There is stuff up there though, which is what's going to be annoying to me here. Like, I feel like I need to go up there. Actually anchored. I didn't really wait for it. Okay, let's get some energy first. Okay. Now then, let's just immediately go up there. Not worry about that thing yet. I didn't even know there was one over there. Should have gone around this way first. Ah! What the frig? That is the second time, third time really, that these railings do not stop you from falling. Because I didn't jump or anything, it's just you walk into the railing fast enough, he just like scales it backwards. Okay. Well, at least that one didn't kill me. There we go. Oh, stop that. Okay. So if I cleared it out a bit, that is the question. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got more. More bastards. I think I killed the rest of what was there. There's still another one here. I mean, I think I killed the rest of what was hanging on up there. At least. Got over here. Just this guy. Just, I don't want to carry him. So let's just dismantle him. Bum, bum, bum. Another one. A broken robot. We got, looks like a camera. And Ocean Mark White 2. New log data. Okay. There's a building over there. Well, there's a building on here too, right? But you can't get in there. But there is more of that stuff. Can I? Okay, that time he grabbed it. That time he grabbed the ladder. Okay. I don't think there's any way to get into actual crane controls here. Oh, actually, no, there is. Never mind. Take it back. Oh, and there's a power station in here and stuff. Cool. Belongs at museum. Collect 40 memories. 34.2% of people. Nice. Loot. Okay, so there's got to be... I feel like there's got to be a way to restore power here if I can... If there's a vitality station and a... Oh, and a save place. So we just got to figure out what that involves. Going this way. You know what? Since we're close to the ship, let's go drop off my stuff here. So what do we get here? Where's Tommy? Item memory. Visual search book. Fostering detailed observation, sustained attention, patience, and focus. Okay. Camera. What's this? Commander's log. Written strategic records, documents, decisions, and outcomes, shows leadership patterns, requires systematic logging. Okay, so that's another memory we can use for our humans when we finally make them. That's such a cool concept that they've added in here where it's like... I can't think of any other game that's done something similar where it's like you go around and collect memories and then you use those as a means of building a new, new humans and stuff. Doing with power. 61%. It's not bad. So it is recharging. It's just taking its good old time. So I think I need to put more of everything up there. Not since the early 90s or 80s, some of the MUDs. Yeah, and I never really played too many multi-user dungeons or anything like that, so it would be all new to me. I played... There was one that I played a little bit of. I don't remember the name of it, though. But I remember it was like... At the time, I had... And here's where I start dating myself. I had Prodigy Internet and dial up, and you had to pay by the hour. And so when I was in order to play this MUD, it took I had to play like a half an hour at a time, so I wouldn't use up all my hours or that I had in the base plan. So that was a thing. You know what? Let's take this out while we're here. Go. Clear that out. Remember the things that kids will never know: paying for the landline to AT&T, then the ISP fee on top of that, and then a per hour fee, plus a fee for the game itself. Sometimes, yeah, exactly. On a hardware that NES was just as good for, yeah, right? Exactly. Um, those were. It was, it was an interesting time to be growing up, and never fathom like where we would end up with like the technologies that we have now and the broadband penetration and all that stuff. I can't even imagine like if broadband had been a thing, like other than, I mean, it was a thing. It was like, but you had to pay like for like T1 lines and T2 lines, which were like, so expensive that they were only really available to ISPs and businesses. And ISDN did come out at one point, and I tried to get that, but the company that I was going through to do the ISDN stuff was went belly up before I ever even had a chance to use them. So that was fun. Or not ISDN, DSL line. ISDN is something completely different. Small human art, petrol grenade, big fire grenade. Ooh. Ooh. Got up here waiting for me. Just some parts to dismantle. All right, excellent. There we go. Getting pretty dark. Now let's get, so I've opened that door over there. Is there a door over here that I walked past? Yes, there is. Oh, I see. Well, it's almost a copy paste, but they different interiors and container marking, new log data. Used to wire up offices as a cable monkey in the 90s. So many thousands of lines, 2 to 4 lines per desk, 1 to 2 data ports per port. Now it's all just a single RJ45 per desk. If that Wi-Fi is winning, no cables to clamp or destroy and stomp on. Yeah, um, I worked for not in the 90s, but in the well, I guess it was. When did I start working for? It was 98, 98 through 2003. Um, I worked for a I worked for a basically an internet service provider plus other things for school districts and public school districts, and we had the whole modem bank and everything that they could dial into. Like we took care of their like email, and like we had a website that they go to for information and all kinds of stuff like that. Um, but we also had a way for them to use us as an ISP, so they could do a 56K modem dial up, and so we had the whole setup in the server room where you had to like what do they call it? It was like a loop, a phone loop kind of thing going on there, so that they could dial in and had like a bank of, I want to say 15 modems or something, and it would do like a round robin and find a modem that was open when someone would dial in on the phone. So that was interesting. That was interesting to see like how all that stuff worked and how what a server room looked like, and all the stuff that went into it. Okay, we got slugs to deal with here. I really should mark my boat on the map so I can see where it's at. Because I'm all turned around here. Here we go. It's over here. I am all turned around. Alright. Lights ought to keep them away for a bit. Well, they're chomping at the bit to get in here. So far so good there. Oh, here they come. This is one way to farm biomaterial anyway. Getting 1 XP per kill too, so that's also a good thing. Let's go here and put that in there, and let's make some fuel. Alright, so far so good. Once you get the highest level flashlight, they're instant killed by it. That's fantastic. When that's a ways away though, right? Um, where's that at? Fortify. Large grenade. Flash array. Oh, eclipse. Here it is. Level 18. Yeah. Yeah, level 18. Oh. Get that going. This is filling up and oh, it looks like it's just filling up that now. So this tank is now full. It is. Okay. That's all just going into the boat. Alright, awesome. Awesome. That's good to see. Oh, let's turn this off. Let's use up power. Nothing there. So if I come up here, what the hell? Oh, I thought I saw something in there. 2.4 kilowatts, 2.4 kilowatts, 2.2, 4.5. Oh, these aren't producing that much because, oh, is it too close together? Is that what's, or is it just because I'm in the shade? I don't know. I wonder if it's too close together or something. I need to like spread them out a little bit. Speaking of. Speaking of too close. Did that break? Oh, it did. Okay, good. Not all of them die from the sun. Did I throw another guy on the ship? Yeah, I did. And anything else that landed around here? I had more than that, but maybe that was before. That was probably when I. Yeah, okay. I did more. That was the last save that I had lost. Okay. Never mind. Actually, I have a lot of stuff here. Forgot about. Let that do its thing. Let's put these away. Small human arts. Put the petrol and big fire grenades away. Small tree. Blueprints. Okay. Make useful parts out of all that. If 30 of the 4-to-hold containers all full, we need to make more. Yeah, I know. It's I know the struggle. It's like you get all this stuff. Like that's the one funny thing about this is that it's there's so much to break down and use and all that stuff that you end up getting into a pattern where you're just like, oh, I'm just going to keep you know, um, breaking down this and grabbing this stuff and throwing it in the recycler. And then before you know it, you've got boxes on boxes. Let's go build. Speaking of, I am really curious to see how they incorporate the forklifts, because that could be either the most fantastic thing ever or very meh. I'm hoping it's the most fantastic thing ever, but we'll see on that. You know what? Let's go. I'm not through with this place. I want to grab. I'll grab some stuff out of the. Can I pick this? That's not okay. That's just a mooring. I want to grab stuff out of the containers and stuff here that I haven't looked at yet. There's a lot of good stuff in there for making humans. Go. Bunch in there. See if we can quickly assess what's in these containers. Oh yeah, there's a drawing over there. I was gonna say, this looks like this is hiding something. And it is. Crayons and stuff. Alright. Bunch of stuff there. It would be love to be able to just at least have these outdoor lights turned on and have them be useful, though I don't think they're actually going to be all that useful for keeping the slugs away, but it'd be nice to try. There was another one up top here too. Another door. That I'm betting has some good stuff in it. that was covered by that stuff. I need a boost. Where's that box that I pulled out? Ooh, all kinds of cables and stuff. Over there. Pulled them out over here, didn't I? Oh, here's a box. Stand on. I think I might need a bigger one. Where are those yellow boxes I pulled out? There they are. There they are. You're coming with me, box. So up there. Okay. And oh man, that's really it's gonna be really difficult to get onto. Huh. Can't really climb that. Let's at least look in this one. Oh yeah, there's an angel up there. Figured they'd do that at least. Okay. I figure there's probably another one up in that other one too. Actually, this over here. That one. I got a theory here. Let's go like this and go like, whoop. Can't get the jump off here. Yeah. I could stack some more stuff on top of that, but because you know there's got to be something good up there probably. All right. I can't move these, which is a problem. I can move this. The real question is, oop, and I'm out of power. That's not good. Let's go back and, because I got my flashlight on. Let's go back and charge up. That might be, well, yeah, that's a long, that'd be a long fall. I don't think that would be very good. Like if I jump up on I got up on that catwalk and then launch myself down, I don't think that would be particularly smart. Not quite high enough there. Huh. That's unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, this place is pretty closed off. They don't even have like, they have doors here, but they don't have any, they don't look like real doors. Like they look like just a texture, which would make sense. I've been up on the roof. There was nothing that I saw up on the roof that would allow me to get down into the facility. Right. You're kidding, there was just ammo just sitting in here? Oop, that's still flex ammo just sitting in there. Okay. Hands together. Wait, did I go all the way up there? Oh, there's a, I didn't even see that. There's a broken stairway on the other side. Wait a second. I didn't even see this. Aha. We got more log data, a programming manual, and some more ammo. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt a little bit. The hell was that? Okay, nothing here. Hmm. If that leads up onto the... Is that how I got up onto the roof? Was that way? Because I don't think I fully explored all the... I mean, I explored the roof. But I don't know if I explored the outer portions of it here. No, I didn't go up this way, did I? I don't think I can get up this way. Maybe I can. Yeah, I haven't been on this roof. As predicted, not much here though. Nothing on this building. Nothing there. Okay. Yeah, it looks like probably a story place that hasn't been fleshed out yet. Cool. But I think I got most of the stuff. That one container's gonna bug me, but you know what? We got a decent amount of stuff out of there. I don't feel like grinding that up yet right now. What happened to the rest of the stuff that I threw on the ship? Wasn't there a couple other things? They all fall off into the water? Huh. Alright, well, doesn't matter. Alright, let's go. Let's get unencumbered if I can. I'll just pull this up now early and get a fresh net going. There, and program manual, crayons, all that stuff there. Oh, what is this? A rifle trace. I'll put that in there for now. And all right, good. Good. All this put away. And let's go heal and save. Oh, here's the other. I knew there was like another one I threw over there. All right, where do we want to head to now? Is the question now that I've seen this place. We have unknown, that's underwater. This is another one of these crate things that we saw over there. I don't know. I stopped off at this thing. It still says unknown. I don't know. I don't know why that is. We can head back to the Lazarus complex, I suppose. Although the only thing I could do over there now is just try to build out the power infrastructure a bit, which I don't know how much I could do there with that at the moment. Let's can set that one. We can go there, I guess. Also, no, that's all right. 94% durability. Oops, you know what? Need to unhook us. There we go. And now we can skedaddle somehow. Let's try backing up a little bit. See if we can just back up right through these things and make a little bit of room. Also, there's a beacon over there. We might as well go stop off there. Yeah, there's certainly a lot of mines. Certainly a lot of mines over there. Be going quite that fast. I think what I'm going to do though is it's getting late, so I'm going to stop off. We'll hit this beacon, and then we'll drop anchor, and because we'll be relatively safe at this point, and we'll call it there for tonight. Let's go grab this. We'll just kind of drift over there. There we go. Good, very good. All right, let's drop anchor. Geronimo. Jesus. You guys are jumping up at me and getting killed. Attracted all kinds of attention there. Alright, we got all the stuff out of there. What did I even get? Copper, iron. Okay. Not bad. I should turn this off. Let's actually have it make some more. Oh, I did turn it off. Okay. Still a whole lot there. It's good to be able to see it going down in real time, though. Okay. That is now empty, and we are anchored relatively safely. This still has a way to go. Let's go take some energy, put some stuff away, save the game, heal up before we save the game. There we go. We're almost to level 13, huh? I need 50 more XP. I could throw, you know what, let's get some of these boxes in there. There we go. Oh, I got 2 XP for it. Okay. There's not going to be enough there. I was kind of wondering if that would be enough to give me that. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get in here. We'll heal up just a little bit. And save the game. Okay, my friends. That'll do it for me for tonight, I would say. Let's go exit to the desktop, or, well, exit game. That'll work. Put us back on here. All right, friends. That's it for me for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you happen to run across this on the YouTubes, or you happen to be watching on the YouTubes right now, and you have a like and or a subscribe that you can spare, maybe toss my way, that would be really awesome and swell, and I appreciate it greatly because it helps out tremendously. Otherwise, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you bye.
Phrasing?